Your first time, huh?
And you?
Me too.
27. A prosecutor. And looks like this. First time?
Hey, Dad.
You are 24. Your mom's been married 3 times. Can't you learn from her? I am not saying you have to marry 3 times. But, Dad, I can't bear to see you all alone.
Miss Taylor.
Taylor, he knows my dad. He is pretty handsome. Have a seat.
Sorry, Miss Taylor. Let me be honest. I'm here on a blind date because my parents pushed me, and I'm always so busy with work, I didn't get a chance to look over your profile. Let me introduce myself. Nathan Moore, Master's in Law from Tsinghua, 27. Been a prosecutor for 2 years.
Wow, prosecutor. Points for the uniform.
I'm really busy. But if you're interested, Miss Taylor, maybe we could try to get to know each other.
Mr. Moore, actually, you just said you don't want to be here, right? So, want me to help you out?
You're not Miss Taylor. Then who are you?
I'm not lying. I was a tailor. But now, I'm the one who dragged a prosecutor into a getaway. Your accomplice. Let me introduce myself. I'm Emily Carter. I'm 24, Master's in Law from Melbourne. Right now, I'm a newly minted lawyer. Before my parents divorced, I was a tailor. But now, I took my mom's name. Prosecutor. That look on your face, it's like you're in court and just found the smoking gun. What? Are you going to put me on trial?
Miss Taylor, I'm sorry. I had a bit of an emergency today, so I stood you up. If you're free, I'd like to make it up to you over dinner. So sorry.
So, we're acquainted now. Can I get your number? You never know. You might need my help.
Taylor. Miss Carter. You're beautiful. And very lively. We're just strangers. Thanks for your kindness. I hope you find your match soon.
Rejecting me? You don't know me yet. Once you get to know me, I'm fun and reliable. Plus, I'm great at taking care of people.
Point taken. Bye.
It's amazing to find someone so upright. Too bad. Upright people always get hurt the most. International contract. I'll handle it right away. Don't worry.
Miss.
I just got back. I didn't go home right away. And that old man sent someone to get me. This is insane.
Hey, miss.
It's him? What a coincidence, Prosecutor Moore. We're meeting again.
She's lying.
Don't look. Help me.
Who's she hiding from? Sir, isn't this a bit rude?
Sorry, sir. Have you seen a woman in her early 20s with long curly hair?
No, it's just me and my girlfriend.
Sorry to bother you.
He's gone.
Thank you, Prosecutor Moore. You saved me again.
You always do this? Flirt with random guys?
How is that flirting? It's crisis management. Didn't you see? Someone's after me.
That driver. You're a Skybridge lawyer.
Surprised? I'm not just beautiful, I'm also brilliant. A proper lawmaster. From one of the top 4 firms, a new Skybridge lawyer, specializing in international disputes.
Miss! Don't run! Miss!
Where to? I'll give you a ride.
Just drop me off anywhere. I'm not picky. It's just... I really have nowhere to go.
A Skybridge lawyer has nowhere to go?
I just got back. I have no place to stay. I took on a case and now some old guy is after me. I was going to get a hotel, but now...
Director Lewis. It's urgent. Okay. I'm still out. Probably in about 40 minutes, I'll send it to you. If you're not in a rush, I might have to go home first.
Yes. I just figured a prosecutor's home must be all about restraint. I'm curious. Spot on. Neat. Restrained. So orderly. Just like him. All done? To thank you for letting me stay, and for my first visit, I didn't want to come empty-handed. I ordered some fried chicken and beer. Care to join me?
Are you from Northgate or a local?
Sort of a local, but Northgate is both familiar and strange. My memories of this place are all from before I was 8. My mom and dad, sigh. After the divorce, they were too busy with their new lives. My family's broken beyond repair. How ridiculous. Anyway, I went abroad for school. I only came back 3 years ago. Here I have no home.
And you met me when you got back.
To be precise, I met you the day I got back. Mr. Moore, we're so meant to be. It's fate. It's fate. Mr. Moore, you have a crush on me?
Miss Taylor, about last time, I was out of line.
It's okay. I hope we can start fresh from now on.
Sorry, Miss Taylor. I think we might not be a good match. Thanks for your time. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
I might be a bit boring.
But I am serious about relationships. I am only asking because I like you. That is why I want to start this with you. If I ever do something wrong, just tell me. I'll try to adjust.
I was thinking...
He smells clean. And a good kisser. When it comes to this, are men just born knowing what to do? Actually, at the cafe last time, I wanted to kiss you just like this. Didn't you have something you wanted to tell me?
I want to date you with marriage in mind.
Marriage?
Yes.
I was just kidding. Don't take it seriously.
I was played.
Why should she go with you? You have no right to take her.
Go with you? For what? To start with you? I won't let my daughter suffer with you.
You have no right to take her. The court hasn't ruled yet. I told you. I'm not giving her to you.
Why should my daughter go with you? You don't even have a job.
She's my child. Mine.
She's with me. Not a chance.
Let go! Move!
Give her back.
Mommy!
Give her back. Stop.
You want to die?
Emily. Emily Carter. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. Nina. Nina! You scared me to death.
Give me the child!
Who do you think you are?
Give her to me. Get away. Get away from me. Give her to me.
Northgate District Attorney's Office. You're suspected of kidnapping a minor and endangering a child. The police are on their way. Please cooperate. Here.
What are you doing?
You're suspected of a crime. Come with us. Ma'am, we need you to come and give a statement.
You're still here?
This legal aid event is hosted by our Prosecutors Bureau. Today, I'm in charge of the rounds. I've already spoken with the person in charge here. You can take the afternoon off.
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Come on, I'll take you home.
What are you doing?
Back there. You were scared, weren't you?
How did you know?
For a prosecutor who has to read micro-expressions and body language to gauge a person's state of mind and assess their credibility, it's not hard to spot fear in someone.
Prosecutor Moore, with your powers of observation, wasting them on a girl, isn't that a bit of a waste?
Not a waste. I want to know you. And why are you toying with me? Come on, I'll take you home.
That couple and the child. What happened to them?
They went to mediation. The Women's Council got involved. The mother has temporary custody. He agreed to a temporary separation. After a cooling-off period, they'll discuss the details.
I hope that child gets a happy ending. A happy marriage is like winning the lottery, but unhappy ones are all a mess in their own way.
You don't want to get married because you're afraid it'll be unhappy. After that night, I've replayed it in my head many times. Your reaction, your avoidance, it didn't seem just about the word marriage, or there's a deeper reason.
You still mad about that night?
Not really mad, just confused. I don't get why you were toying with me.
I wasn't toying with you.
First time we met, you dragged me away, asked for my number. Second time, you followed me home. And then you said it was all a joke, and just left. Miss Carter, in your book, that's not toying with me?
So you are mad.
I have no right to be. After all, we never even started.
The first time I saw you, you said you were a prosecutor. And I'd just gotten back. I was a new lawyer who needed to build connections. I really wanted to meet you, because you'd be a good connection for me. It was very practical. So, I asked for your number.
Just that?
Of course not. Also, you just look really good. Handsome and decent. Prosecutor Moore. I wasn't toying with you. That kiss? I really wanted to.
And then?
I want to do it again. I want to do it again.
Your first time, huh?
And you?
Me too.
27. A prosecutor. And looks like this. First time? Uncle Howard and I are heading back to Australia. We want to see you. Mom. Actually, I just got back. Oh, I see. Then focus on your work. Right. I can't even hold on to my mother's love. What else is there to trust? It's getting late. You should go home.
Now?
I'm not really into sharing a bed. Is he mad again?
Emily, what are we now?
Nathan, you know, I don't want to get married. Never. So if you don't want to either, or at least not for now, we can be boyfriend and girlfriend. Just like this. We like each other, we're there for each other, but no promises for the future. But if you want a relationship that leads to marriage, I'm sorry, but I can't give you that. Let's just leave it at that for tonight. That's fine.
Okay, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend for now.
Thank goodness, he's not ready for marriage.
I've waited 10 years. What's a lifetime more? Since that day, it's been 4 days. 4 whole days. She hasn't reached out. Lawyers. Are they all this busy? You there?
Your baby's back. Happy to see me?
Happy. Have you had dinner?
I bought a sandwich. Just gonna make do with that.
I'll cook for you.
He's a prosecutor. But even chopping veggies looks like a photo shoot.
What are you looking at?
My human power bank. Handsome and can cook. Tell me, did I hit the jackpot? More, are you sure you're a prosecutor and not a New Horizons grad?
New Horizons? They don't take civil servants. These past few days, why didn't you contact me?
I took on an urgent case, stayed up late for overseas meetings. But if I'd contacted you, I couldn't have resisted seeing you.
I see.
You're not mad anymore?
I wasn't mad. It's just, I missed you too.
Nathan, that's not fair. Nathan, this is so nice.
What is?
You cook and do the dishes, and you wait for me, and you let me hug you. Tomorrow, you're really not busy?
Why?
Then don't do the dishes.
But we have to clean up.
Look, it's dark outside.
So?
Prosecutor Moore, have you ever heard the saying, a night of passion is worth a fortune? A fortune? You wouldn't make me pay, would you? Forget the dishes. Time to get cleaned up. What's up? Nathan Moore. Sharon, your lipstick today. It looks great.
Family day on Saturday. You must come home for dinner. If you don't, I'll send someone to get you. Don't blame me for not giving you a heads up.
Nathan Moore, are you stamping me? Grandpa.
There's Siggy. Have a seat.
4 men, 6 place settings. Who else is coming?
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have a seat.
Shuji, long time no see. Remember when we were kids? We used to play house together. Back then, you were my wife.
Charles Landon.
Oh, Charlie, about Landon Corp., that overseas project. It's going well, isn't it?
It's going well. The Taylors are our most important shareholders. Oh, right, Sugi. Landon Corp. just partnered with Skybridge Law Firm for a full collaboration. All our international legal work will be handled by Skybridge, and the project lead will be you.
Me? I haven't been told anything yet. Besides, I'm still new. I can't handle a project this big.
Experience for young people is earned. Charlie trusts you. The firm recommended you. This is a great opportunity.
Right.
This project collaboration, it's all a front. The real goal is to marry me off to the Landons. Dad, Grandpa, you've really gone to great lengths. You failed as my family, and now you're just trying to pawn me off. Ridiculous.
Here, Sugi. From now on, all our international legal work is in your hands.
Thank you for your trust, Mr. Landon. About the partnership, I'll confirm it with the firm. I won't let you down.
All right. Let's all congratulate Sugi.
Sugi, I'm a direct person. The point of this dinner, we both know. Grandpa Taylor and my grandfather want our families to be closer. I agree. We're a good match. I hope our engagement can be scheduled soon.
I appreciate your directness, Mr. Landon. Then I'll be direct too. Let me ask you a question. Mr. Landon, to you, what is marriage?
Marriage is an alliance of complementary resources and backgrounds, the strongest possible contract. Of course, if your partner is also pleasing to the eye, that's just a bonus. It's the most rational and efficient arrangement.
A textbook answer. But that's not what I want. Mr. Landon, when you come up with a perfect answer, we can talk about the engagement. Goodbye. I had a nice time tonight.
Interesting. Emily Carter.
The Taylors and Landons are too intertwined, and the Landon Court project is crucial. If I flat out refuse the marriage now, it'll cause a rift. It'll hurt the Taylors and Skybridge. What a mess. What are you doing here?
A lost puppy? Look at that. You found your way back.
Nathan, to you, what is marriage?
Marriage is when love has grown enough to want a permanent bond. It's not just the result of love, but a new beginning. It's the closest bond two people can have. The only way to share a future together.
That answer is pretty good. Nathan, actually, having a future like you described, maybe that's my dream too. I just don't think I'll ever have it. So, I keep telling myself I don't want it.
Emily, move in with me.
Move in?
I don't want to be sent away every time. I want to wake up every day and see you. When you work late and come home late,
I'll leave a light on for you.
I want.
A home for us, even if we're not married.
Nathan, do you know what my nickname is?
M?
It's Shugi. Because my dad's last name is Taylor. When I was a kid, my family all called me Shugi. You can call me that too.
Okay. Sugi.
When did he prepare all this? Even my usual skincare brand. Still not used to having someone here.
What is wrong? Up so early. Didn't sleep well.
Just not used to it.
Not used to what? The pillow, the bed. Or, not used to having someone here.
I've slept alone for too long.
Then you take the master bedroom. I'll take the guest room.
But
No buts. This is my home. And it is your home, too. You don't have to force yourself to get used to anything.
thank you.
Silly. Being with me isn't supposed to make you uncomfortable.
Nathan, I'm afraid to get used to everything about this home. And then one day, I'll wake up and be all alone again. To have something and lose it is 1,000 times worse than never having it at all. It's better to never fully have it from the start. During your presentation, CEO Landon's eyes never left you. Being pretty has its perks. Come on, I'm handling Landon Corp. He was just watching me, afraid I'd make a mistake.
Let's get lunch.
Mr. Landon, since you're here, we should be treating you. But I have a meeting this afternoon. I can't get away. How about this? Once the first case is wrapped up, I'll treat on behalf of Skybridge. How does that sound? It's luxury.
And it's for men. For me. To celebrate our first collaboration.
Charles is forcing a closer relationship. This bracelet is for Nate. But he should be able to tell I'm not single, right? That's good. A small token. Here's to a great partnership. Look at our chief prosecutor Moore. These hands that write indictments. Have you been washing too many dishes lately? They're getting rough. All for this family. And for me. Here.
What's this?
To celebrate the start of our life together. I can't just live here for free forever, can I? Consider it rent. And a thank you. It's not much. Please accept it. Do you like it?
I do. You gave it to me. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
This brand is no small gift. Not by a long shot. She's doing this again. To draw a line. Sugi, when will you finally let your guard down? To see this place, and me, as your true home. Not just a temporary stay that you have to pay rent for.
Long time no see. More.
Landon.
Small world. You two have the same taste. My girlfriend gave it to me. Just for fun.
Funny. My girlfriend gave me one too.
So, Moore's girlfriend has good taste.
Right back at you. Mr. Landon, if you have nothing else, I'll see myself out.
All right. You guys have fun. See ya. Hold, Nate. You two, you just can't avoid each other. Even your girlfriends have the same taste.
Not the same. Mine's pricier.
So you're really dating, 27 years single, and you finally found someone. Congrats. So when are you bringing her to meet the guys? How about this? Let's get together on Saturday.
Saturday? Sure. I'll ask her.
All right. Let's keep playing.
It's the women's version. What's their relationship? Could it be?
I'm home. I'm home. The strawberries at the market were great today. I bought some. What are you looking for?
I'm going to shower. I need to take my watch off. I can't find my jewelry box.
Are you hungry? What do you want to eat?
Not hungry. By the way, next Saturday night, are you free?
Every Saturday I have family day at the manor. Grandpa called, and he really emphasized it. Saturday night, I don't think I can. How about Sunday? I'm free all day Sunday. What are we doing?
Nothing much. It's just that my friends really want to meet you.
Then let's reschedule. She is busy every Saturday. Who is she seeing? Charles Landon.
I am going to shower.
Mm-hmm.
Shugi.
What's up? Did you miss me?
Reading.
Are you done?
Not yet. So boring. Just a business thing.
Shugi, who are you whispering to? Grandpa's here. Come show me.
We'll talk later.
That's Charles Landon's voice.
A call from a friend? This friend of yours, it seems you'd rather your family not know.
Mr. Landon, eavesdropping on a call is very ungentlemanly. Besides, my personal life is none of your business.
Your personal life? In our world, what do you have that's truly private? If you can't even hide that I'm standing right behind you, you think you can hide it from Nathan Moore for long?
You know about us?
It's a small world, and when I want to know something, I find out quickly. Our world and his world are completely different. The Moores, 4 generations of officials, a noble lineage, wealth and status are 2 completely different things. Even if Nathan Moore can accept you personally, the Taylor family's messy business, and your parents' colorful marriage, you think,
You're overthinking. I'm not marrying him.
how naive. What do you take Nathan Moore for? Some fling you can just walk away from? He's been single for 27 years. His private life is squeaky clean. How seriously he takes his relationships, everyone in our circle knows. You actually thought he was just in it for fun?
I heard your families don't get along. So how do you know him so well?
When we were young, we were very good friends. But now, we're enemies. A blood feud.
Three hours. No call, no questions. Is he that trusting? Or does he just not care? Being ignored is worse than being questioned.
You're back.
You're still up this late?
I was waiting for you. I can't sleep until you're home.
Oh. He's not asking anything about Charles Landon and the smell of alcohol on me. He's so patient.
You smell like alcohol. Go take a hot shower. It's getting late.
Okay. Is he giving me space or waiting for me to confess?
Too much pressure will only backfire. There's time.
Miss Carter? I'm Nathan Moore's mother. Miss Carter? I'm Nathan Moore's mother.
Oh, hello, ma'am. Please, come in. Nate, I'll go get him.
Nate came home 2 weeks ago. He said he had a girlfriend, a very accomplished lawyer. So, I've been wanting to meet you. But I'm here today to say a few things in person. I know it's old-fashioned, but as parents, we can't help but worry. Living together is common these days. We as parents understand that. But some principles, like being properly committed and family security, these things never change.
Mom.
Nate has always been very serious about relationships. If he's not sure about someone, he won't bring them into his life. So, Miss Carter, I truly hope you two have a happy ending.
Thank you, ma'am. We'll think it over.
Come on, let's eat.
Mom.
You came here to pressure me.
Not stupid.
Shugi is a good person.
And her family? Are they clean? Could it happen again? Like the Landon scandal 10 years ago? Living together, unmarried? In our family, has never happened. You need to be properly committed.
I'm trying.
One more thing. Live a decent life, and you'll meet good people. You'd better watch yourself.
Shugi. Let's talk.
About what? About your mom. What she said this morning?
I know her words upset you. But I want you to know, my family is my family, and I'm me.
But you're your family's son. You grew up with a happy family and loving parents. Of course you think home is warm. But I'm different.
How are you different?
When I was 8, my parents divorced. Right outside the court. They each grabbed one of my arms and asked who I'd choose. That's when I realized love can disappear.
Shugi.
Then I went to Australia. My mom was busy dating and getting married. My dad just sent money and called to set me up on dates. So, in my memory, home was never warm. It was a tug of war and loneliness.
Shugi, I know you've been hurt. But I want to give you a home. A home that won't pull you apart.
But do you know something? Every time I feel happy, I'm terrified. Afraid that happiness is only temporary. Afraid that one day you'll disappear too.
I won't.
How can you prove it? Charles Landon. His family is pushing for marriage. My dad and the Landons are too tied together. They want us to marry. Nathan Moore. You're a good man. What your family wants is a daughter-in-law who can be a proper hostess, not someone like me with a fear of marriage.
Shugi. That's my business. I don't care. Look at me. Look at me. You're all I care about.
But I do care. I don't want you to be talked about because of me. That you married a woman with a complicated family. Your future and your career can't be ruined because of me.
That's my business. I'm not afraid.
But I am. Nathan, let's just end this. The love you want, I can't give it to you. I don't want us to end up hurting each other beyond repair. I don't want us to end up hating each other.
You ask why I chose you? Because we met a long time ago. You just forgot.
Let me clean you up.
Are you okay? Wait here. I'll get the first aid kit. So, at the cafe, you pretended to mistake me for someone else.
Yes.
Nathan, you planned every step, calculated every move, but you miscalculated one thing. What I wanted was never a sure answer. I wanted you to be reckless for me, just once. Your love is conditional, and I can't give you that. To me, it's a cage. Goodbye, Mr. Moore. I wish you a bright future and a happy life.
Moore. Still here? It's been 2 weeks. You're here late every night. Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'm almost done.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just sugar withdrawal.
Sugar withdrawal?
Your love has conditions. I can't give you that. To me, it's a prison.
Like a proper title, like family security. It's non-negotiable.
That's my problem. I'm not afraid.
But I am.
Sir! Sir! Sir, it is so late. What are you doing out here?
Sir. Can't sleep.
Sir, are you sad? At the legal aid center last time, you protected me and my mom. Back then, your eyes were so bright, but now your eyes look like rain.
How do you know?
Because when I am sad, my mom tells me to say what is on my mind. Sir, if you are missing someone, you have to tell them.
Emily Carter. This time, I'm done calculating.
This greenhouse. It's been years since anyone was here. Are you okay? Wait here. I'll get the first aid kit. That boy was Nathan Moore. "10 years ago, he was covered in wounds. What on earth happened? I have to ask him.
Where are you rushing off to? The Landon Corp addendum. Have you read it?
Personal business. I'll get to it soon.
Personal business? Nathan Moore. I heard you two broke up. So you're not over him yet?
It's none of your business.
Grandpa Taylor asked me yesterday about us and when we're making it official. Don't make this an issue with the elders. It'll be embarrassing for everyone.
What do you want, CEO Landon? Is it the Taylor family's Shuggy or me, Emily Carter?
I want a partner who's fully committed to this relationship, body and soul.
What are you doing? Charles Landon, has anyone ever told you that you're incredibly childish?
Nathan Moore. You used my full name. Good.
It's not what you think.
What's that?
That was an accident. It was him, but you didn't push him away right away. That doesn't mean I was okay with it. I was shocked.
I'm your ex. And him? Is he your current?
Of course not.
So you're still talking about getting engaged?
That... I haven't resolved it yet.
So...
He is allowed to kiss you now. You don't have to love him, but you can marry him openly. But you have so many rules for me. Is that fair?
Believe it or not, I told you, I'm not marrying anyone. And if I do date, I'll only choose someone I like.
You didn't have to explain anything.
Your turn's over. My turn. I was actually looking for you. 10 years ago, my grandma died. I came back for a visit. On that rainy day, I met a boy covered in wounds. I pulled him into the greenhouse. Was that you?
So what if it was? Want to rekindle things? So what if it was? Someone from 10 years ago. You never cared anyway.
This time? Are you here for me? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it.
Excuse me, my personal things. I don't like others touching them. This is mine. Even broken, it's still mine.
You came to see me today. Was it because the timing was wrong?
I can't bring up getting back together now. Just passing by. Thought I'd stop in. Sorry, I'm disturbing you.
So he's pretty petty.
You did that on purpose.
Everyone was laughing at me, saying I was your fiancé, but just your backup. So I had to do something. I was just helping him face reality. Like, you and I are the real couple. He should just give up.
Mr. Landon, for two adults, a kiss is nothing.
Really? But Nathan Moore seemed to care a lot. I told you before, don't mess with someone who's clean. It won't end well. But with me here, he won't do anything to you.
Even without you, he wouldn't do anything to me. You don't care, because you don't like me.
I won't be coming to Skybridge anymore. Landon Corp's business needs a point person. You. Every week, set aside one day to report to me. This is my friend Joey Zoe. She needs a divorce lawyer. Do me a favor.
Mr. Landon, I'm an international lawyer. I don't do civil cases.
That's why I said it's a favor, not a retainer. Do a good job, and Landon Corp's business goes back to your firm.
Thanks, Mr. Landon.
Look, next month, my family's arranging an engagement. You know what Chloe's reaction was? What was her expression? No tears, no scene. She just nodded. She said, "Jason Grant, I get it. Let's break up." And then she left. And to this day, I still can't find her. Nate, what's wrong? I've been talking my head off and you haven't said a word all night. So I'm just talking to thin air? What am I supposed to say?
You trampled on her heart, playing games, and you're the one feeling wronged? Have you ever thought about how irresponsible you're being? Do you have a heart?
Are you talking about me? Wait. Something's off.
Right. You change women like you change clothes. You're just heartless.
The other day you said your girlfriend was a tailor. You two fought.
And now you're taking it out on me? She dumped me. We're done. She's just one woman. Even if she and Charles Landon were nothing, with her background, your parents would never have approved. But in a relationship, what matters most is the two of you. Nothing else matters. External factors don't matter? Then did she love you?
I never thought, maybe she doesn't love me. Or she doesn't love me as much as I love her.
So, she didn't love you. That's an internal issue. So why are you so torn up?
Miss Carter, are you here? Hurry up! I found that bitch.
That bastard, James Clark. He's here every day, fooling around at the Spring Villa. Hurry up and come in with me. Just watch me slap the hell out of him. Record the whole thing. For evidence. Ms. Zoe, evidence must be obtained legally. You can record the affair, but you can't use violence. Miss Zoe, if you really must get physical, please check if there are any cameras nearby. James Clark, how dare you! James Clark, you bastard! How could you do this to me? Transferring assets for your mistress. Let go. Your husband doesn't love you. Stop it. Are we deeply faded or just star-crossed? Who are you? Ms. Zoe's attorney, Skybridge Law Firm, Emily Carter. Do you want to take this to the police? Or settle this discreetly? The public areas here are all under surveillance. Mr. Clark, your wife and this woman. If this gets out, your business, and your kids at school, the stares they'll get. Have you thought this through? So you're Charles Landon's lawyer. I thought you were in on it. You've got some real skills. I suggest everyone leave now. Mr. Clark, as for the divorce, we'll see you in court. You know, the way you were just now, it was just like 10 years ago.
Emily Carter. Whoa. The Taylor family's third daughter.
Nate, aren't you going to introduce us? Ms. Zoe, I'm your attorney. Moore and I just know each other. Oh.
Attorney Carter, this is Zoe. She's Nathan Moore's cousin. Her grandmother and Nate's grandmother are sisters. Like, in the Eastgate district, 10 commercial streets, 3 office buildings in the west, and the list goes on. It's all her family's inheritance.
It seems, Miss Zoe, you still don't fully trust me. All of this, you didn't tell me beforehand. After all, you're sent by Charles Landon. I can't fully trust you. You know my cousin? He even threw his prosecutor's title aside today. That bastard James Clark. He's been cheating on me for years, and I've just taken it. And today, it was Charles Landon who gave me the evidence. He wants me to divorce, to take my assets, and weaken the Zoe family. Nate, you have to watch out.
See? A man who schemes against a woman should be dumped. Come on, let's go.
What are you doing? Don't pull me. You have a fever. I'll get you some medicine.
She hasn't forgotten me. Don't bother. I've been drinking. I can't take any medicine.
Then what?
What do you want to do?
Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt.
You're lying.
Because I can't feel this. That's the real pain.
Why did you have to fight? You're a prosecutor. What if they don't want to settle and just want to make a scene?
But I can't stand people playing with feelings. Especially when it's my sister. I'm a prosecutor. But I'm human too. If they won't settle, I'll take the fall. That's fair. No matter where. All I want is fairness.
That day, when you came to my firm, what did you want to say?
To win you back. Ugh. Pathetic, right? But when I think of you and Charles Landon, I can't stay calm. That's when I realized that my feelings for you had become purely possessive. I can't accept you being close to anyone else. Thinking that this beautiful, gorgeous smile might never be mine, it just hurts more. But what makes me think that if I came back to you, you'd take me back?
I have to ask you, did you really wait 10 years for me? But I'm scared to hear the answer.
Can I kiss you? Can I kiss you?
The old him would never say something like that. The man who was all logic, the untouchable Nathan Moore. He's changed. Go get some rest. I'll go get you a fever patch. Don't worry. I'll be right back. Be good. Front desk brought some herbal meds and some Western meds. Take them tomorrow morning after you're sober. Let's try a cold compress first. After an hour, if your fever doesn't break, we'll go to the hospital. Hey, are you trying to get me sick? Getting even?
What's our personal feud? The one where you toyed with me?
You were the one who lied. You said you didn't want to marry. You lied to get me home. We broke up amicably.
And Charles Landon? The one who kissed you?
He was just being childish. I don't want to get married or have kids. But that doesn't mean I'm not serious about a relationship or that I'm not loyal. What are you smiling at?
Now, am I still your partner? Don't be scared. I won't force you to do anything. Not in any way. As long as you're here, that's all that matters. Physical cooling.
Off to work. What are we, anyway? So unclear. Ugh, should have cut it off. That's the 5th time today you've opened that chat. Just send him a message. What's the point of just staring? I'm looking at a case file. Isn't that Attorney Carter?
Who's that guy at the door? Is that her boyfriend?
But isn't she with CEO Landon? They kissed in public not long ago.
But didn't she say later that she was single?
What are you doing here? You look much better. Feeling better?
The physical cooling worked. Off work. Thought I'd stop by.
The DA's office isn't on the way.
It is today. Here's my card. If you're short on cash, use mine. Don't be so formal. Consider it a thank you for last night.
My money's not enough? Otherwise, why would I be a divorce lawyer?
You're taking on so much work. Aren't your international cases enough?
Oh, no need. I have enough money, really.
Was it Charles Landon who forced you to take this case?
Not really. It's just for client relations. It's no big deal.
Come on. Did you catch it from me?
Not really. It's just the season. It's the season. My ride's here. You should get going. I'm off. Bye.
Last night's kiss. You like me too. I must not have done enough. Take your meds and get some rest.
Miss Carter, your lunch. Thanks.
Don't forget to eat.
Miss Carter, we need to talk. Ms. Zoe? About the divorce? The asset division? Our meeting is next Tuesday. I'm not here to talk about the divorce. I'm here to talk about my brother. My brother. He's never been one for words. He just doesn't talk. He keeps his pain to himself. When he likes someone, he can like them for a whole decade without saying a word. 10 years. This feeling. It's just too much. About him and you? I only found out a few days ago. Do you know he's been sick on and off, working every day while sick? Do you know how high his fever got? He was burning up and still ran from the east to the west side every day, waiting 2 hours outside your place. And you didn't even say a word. He just went home alone. Miss Carter, my brother and I grew up together. I've never seen him like this. If you don't want him, then please, just put him out of his misery, okay? So, what do you want me to do? Forever. Don't give him hope again. I didn't want to say this, but Miss Carter, you've been away for years. It seems you're not up to speed. The Landons and Moores are enemies, and so are the Taylors. Nate's father, Uncle Moore. 10 years ago, he investigated a massive financial fraud case. He was investigating Charles Landon's Uncle Edward. In the end, Uncle Edward Landon died in an accident. An accident. He broke the law. He had no way out. He was afraid of the law, so he jumped to his death. In business, when the leader falls, the followers scatter. The Landons soon faced a financial crisis. Their funds dried up. Only your father, Mr. Taylor, was the only one who helped. He gave them a hand when they needed it. He gave the Landons a lifeline. But the Landons have done plenty of harm to the Taylors. Even my family's business, Charles Landon tried to ruin it. And the reason the Landons can do this to the Moores now is because your family helped them. Uncle Edward Landon. Back then, to force the Moores to drop the case, he even kidnapped young Nate, leaving him badly hurt. Now, do you get it? Now. Get it? So that's when, after all these years, we wanted to leave the Landons to their own devices. I originally wanted you to take my case because I wanted to test Charles Landon's true motives. But now, my case? You don't have to worry about it. Oh, and Miss Landon, a beautiful woman like you wouldn't be two-timing, would she? How is he now? Is he very sick? I need to cool down too. But the one who can cool me down shouldn't be here. What are you doing?
Taking you home for dinner. You didn't answer my messages, so I had to come get you myself.
Not replying means I'm busy. Are you crazy?
Get in.
Hey.
Too busy to answer my messages, but you have time for Nathan Moore. Every day, in public, making eyes at each other. How many times are you going to make a fool out of me? Everyone's talking, saying you dumped me. I'm not at the office, and you don't even report to me.
I already texted your secretary. I'm still finishing the contracts. I can't come in until Monday.
Stop making excuses. I'm Charles Landon. I've never been made a fool of like this. And the marriage rumors.
You want an arranged marriage just to find a wife from a similar background. Just a trophy wife. With a mountain of prenups, and then you'll both play around.
Isn't that how it works in our world? You're a lawyer. Even if it's not family law, you've seen plenty of this, right?
I'm not getting married, but I'm not a player. A man like you who doesn't care. If you meet another player, that's fine. But if you meet someone who's serious, isn't that perfect? Besides, you're not into me anyway. If you knew, why did you arrange for me to meet Joey Zoe? You just wanted me to know your connection to her family, right?
You hate me. Coming from someone else, it's more effective.
We're impossible. No matter what happened between your family and the Moores, it can't affect my choice.
But you're possible with him? Why does it always have to be Nathan Moore? Is he going to take everything from me? How long have you even known him? Do you know how devious he is?
Stop. I said stop.
Sugi, did that scare you? It's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I was late. My fault. It's okay. It's over now. Let's go. Emily.
Even if it doesn't work out with her.
It won't be you.
So, sure are you? Is your family clean now?
How dare you show up? We were best friends. My uncle and your dad were too. Why did your family do this to us?
My dad was just doing his job. He followed the law. He did nothing wrong. It was your uncle who broke the law.
Fine. Your family's so high and mighty. Nathan Moore, don't ever let me see you again.
Charles! Don't be like your uncle. Be a clean man.
Get what?
What I said to you 10 years ago. I hope you never forget it. Sugi, I don't want us to just be physical.
Even if we're not together.
Or just a little more than friends.
If you're ever in trouble, you can always call me. If I hadn't gotten off work and gone to pick you up, and seen his car. Just now, thinking about it now, I am still terrified.
About your family and the Landons. I know everything.
It is all in the past. It is nothing now.
You don't mind? My family... helping the Landons get back on their feet.
I love you, Emily Carter. It doesn't matter what family you are from. Even if you were from a family as ordinary as can be, it wouldn't matter.
And your family? They don't mind my family's situation?
The Moore family now, even a marriage alliance is just the cherry on top. And for me, that cherry doesn't affect my future. I am not that incompetent. Don't worry. I can convince them. I just need the right time and opportunity. If you are still willing to be with me.
He sees right through me. But I'm glad you're okay.
Everything's okay.
You came to me?
Last night, my family called me to West Hill Manor for dinner. They saw I had a high fever, so they made me take the day off and rest. I took some meds at noon and slept until evening. So, what brings you here?
Nothing much. I just wanted to see if you're feeling better.
I'm all better now.
Nathan, 10 years. If I hadn't come back, would you have kept waiting?
I never made that assumption. I can only speak to the facts. If it wasn't you, for at least 10 years or even after that, it wouldn't have been anyone else.
I never thought that in my unknown life, someone was silently loving me. You know.
I know. Too much pressure can be overwhelming, confining, so I can just be your date, as long as you're comfortable.
But for you, isn't that unfair?
As long as you're in my life, to me, that's the greatest fairness.
Well, you're glowing. Really? Maybe I'm over my cold. I think it's because you had company. Congrats. Congrats for what? Your engagement. The boss mentioned it this morning. CEO Landon called himself last night. He said next month he's getting engaged to you. Nice one, Emily Carter. Quietly, you landed CEO Landon. Are you serious? An engagement? How come I didn't know?
Our relationship. Hasn't it always been a done deal? Our family spoke on the phone last night and made it official. Our families have been deeply tied for over a decade. You are the best match for me. Otherwise, with so many elite firms in Northgate, what makes you think I'd sign with Skybridge?
We're not that close.
I'm doing this for the Taylor family.
I just don't get it. You don't even want to get married, so why are you dragging me into this?
How do you know I don't want to get married? What if I fell for you at first sight? And I'll only marry you.
From now on, stop playing the devoted lover. It's disgusting. Let's be real. You just want to get back at the Moores in every way you can. You have to take everything. There will be no engagement. Regarding Landon Corp's contract with Skybridge, I will do my best to provide you with the best legal service. If you want to switch firms, I'll respect that. You might think I'm ungrateful, but I can't just give myself away for my career. It's not worth it. If possible, I'd still like to be your partner. And if you want, we can be friends too.
You've made both me and Nathan Moore the laughingstock of the industry. That's quite a talent.
He's not a joke. I like him.
Do you even know him? Can you handle him?
What do you mean?
Back then, Nathan Moore was only 17, but he was involved in my uncle's death. Control, denying the engagement. My uncle Edward kidnapped him back then to threaten the Moores, but I secretly let him go. And him? He didn't go home right away. Instead, he staged his disappearance. In the end, my uncle was charged with kidnapping by the police and prosecuted by the DA. And that uncovered the financial scandal. Nathan Moore, he's always been a master strategist. In my view, no matter how smart you are, you're no match for him.
What I have with him is love, not a business war. We don't have to be rivals.
You really like him that much? Even though you know it's wrong, you're still diving in?
Love is a physical attraction. Compatibility is about weighing pros and cons. They're completely different. If even love, such a simple physical feeling, needs to be overanalyzed, then it's not worth it. Since I like him now, I should just enjoy it. We never know what tomorrow will bring. So, in life, don't overcomplicate it. Hello?
I'm going to do something.
What is it?
Something that might make you mad.
Actually, I have something to tell you too. I haven't told you yet. You might get mad too.
I have no right to be mad. So don't worry. It doesn't matter what you do.
Playing the victim.
Nathan Moore. He's always been a schemer. I have no right to be angry. So don't worry.
Perfect timing, Sugi. This is Prosecutor Moore. He says he has something to tell us. You should listen in, too.
Sorry for the intrusion. My apologies. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Nathan Moore, from the Northgate DA's office, prosecutor. Today, I'm here to turn myself in.
Turn yourself in? What did you do?
The rumors about me and Sugi, I'm sure you've all heard.
What rumors?
It's all over the grapevine.
Sugi and Moore are getting close.
I heard Charles Landon is getting cheated on.
Quiet.
So I am here today to set the record straight.
Wait. Let me clarify. My first day back, I ran into him, avoiding a blind date. He mistook me for his date. So, I just went with it, and ran off with him. It was only for half an hour, but I was the one who made the first move. So, before I met Charles Landon, Moore and I were already involved. So, no cheating.
Actually, it was me. I fell for her first. And I let her take me away. Right now, we've made a firm decision not to get married. It's pointless. I'll sign any papers.
No marriage?
Right. We don't want to get married.
Then why are you here? What's the point?
You're her family. I thought I should let you know. We're dating with no marriage in mind.
Isn't that a relationship?
I have no official status now.
Did you before?
I did. But I schemed to lose it.
That's Nathan Moore, Northgate Saint. He wants nothing. Such a famous, untouchable man is throwing all his principles away for you. All I've ever heard is that dating without marriage in mind is just playing games. Well, this is a first. You two are both just playing games.
Grandpa, Dad, brothers, I'm here today to call off the engagement.
The Landon-Taylor alliance was decided long ago.
Yes.
We just didn't push you, so we didn't rush it.
The reason I didn't flat out refuse my setup with Charles Landon was because I was tired of you guys constantly setting me up. Even without Charles Landon, there'd be someone else. I was fed up. Originally, I just wanted to stall, but I never thought Charles Landon would suddenly announce our marriage. Dad, I had no idea about this.
Marry Charles Landon, and you'd be the lady of Landon Corp. What's wrong with that? No marriage? What?
Our family. Is that dependent on the Landons? What if we get married and then divorce? Dad, the dowry you gave me might all be lost. Today, I've already told Charles Landon the truth. Business or not, we're still civil. Grandpa, if you still care about the business, how about you just take Charles Landon as your third grandson? Based on when he joins our family, for seniority, he can just call me Big Sister.
Emily.
I'm not getting married. It has nothing to do with Charles Landon. Since I was a kid, I've never known a normal family, so I don't think I can make a relationship work.
All alone? What will you do? Spend your life alone? Charles Landon is at least the safest choice.
Right.
As long as the Taylor family is here, he wouldn't dare to hurt you.
You can't treat me like a commodity, forcing a sale. Dad, don't push me. If you keep pushing me, I'm going back to Australia, and you'll never see me again.
Don't push her. I still want to see her.
In this world, no one comes into this world alone, or leaves it alone. In the end, everything just is. Safe. For me, it goes against the natural order. But he seems to be an exception to the rule.
We didn't do a good enough job. We made you lose faith in marriage. But there are many happy marriages. If you don't get married, who will take care of you for life?
I will. Even if we don't get married, I'll take care of her for life. I'll give her a home. I'll sign a contract for life.
You two, what are you doing here?
To call it off. I heard the Landons and Taylors are getting engaged, so I'm here to set the record straight. Right now, I'm the only one dating Shuggy. Uncle Taylor, if Shuggy really marries into the Landon family, are you really completely trusting of the Landons?
What's going on between them? Moore, you were bold. Without an official title, you just showed up. You said you were afraid I'd be mad. Was it about this?
Glad you're not mad.
I'm just grateful. About the engagement, I only found out this morning. I didn't get to tell you. Not mad, are you?
The Landons and Taylors have a history. If I'd gotten mad, I'd have put you in a tough spot. You're not mad I just showed up. That's more than enough for me.
1 against 4 today. I was clearly running on fumes. Almost got into a fight. But I'm glad you were there. Moore, you're basically my power bank.
The power bank is fully charged. Just scan the code and take it.
So, where do I scan to pay?
Scan here. It's yours. Anytime.
Of course. Why are you so sweet?
What's so great about me?
Everything. You're handsome and sweet, and you have great taste. Everything is just my type. But have you really thought this through? Being with me will never lead to anything.
I don't want an ending anymore. I just want you. As long as I'm with you, a marriage license doesn't matter. I know what you're afraid of. So I'll give you so much love until one day you'll have the strength to face loss, and you'll feel that no matter what, you can afford to lose.
Well, it's Christmas Eve.
My family only celebrates traditional Chinese holidays.
I don't celebrate it either.
I thought since you were abroad, you'd be into this.
I don't usually celebrate holidays. After we moved to Australia as a kid, when I went out, it was always my nanny and driver taking me. As I grew up, I got used to doing things on my own. To me, holidays are just like any other day.
From now on, for every holiday, I'll be with you.
It's a holiday. We have to stay up late. Stay with me all night. I don't want you to go home. What's this?
This is what I meant. The thing that might make you mad.
Nathan Moore. If I hadn't gone to the tailor's today, about you showing up there, would you have told me?
No. Dealing with a rival. You don't need to know.
You're that sure I'll let you in?
You're a sucker. And I'm pretty sure.
Spill. How long have you been planning this?
Being together means being together. I've been dying to. Besides, the body can't function without sugar. Sugar is the core energy source that sustains all life. Long-term sugar deficiency causes energy depletion, nerve damage, and can be fatal. You're a lawyer. You wouldn't let me die, would you?
Did you take some relationship class?
I just learned my lesson. You can leave my place anytime.
But I am not leaving you. I have to take the lead in loving you.
You're so dramatic. You're making me look like the bad guy.
What's wrong?
I stubbed my toe.
Let me see. It's okay.
No broken skin. Let me rub it.
You still haven't answered my question.
What question?
How long have you been planning this?
From the first time, the night you kicked me out, I thought about it all night. If I could just be here, legally, how great that would be. Do you remember a while back, when you left my place, I couldn't even go back. Everywhere in there. Had your mark. So that is when I made up my mind. I couldn't let myself be reminded of you. So I started planning.
What if I never gave in and kept pushing you away?
Then I just keep waiting. I'm not afraid to wait.
Thank you for always coming back to me.
I wanted to do this. You don't have to feel pressured.
You always wear a uniform?
On work days. Casual on my days off.
You don't have many casual clothes, do you?
It is enough.
That's so boring. Well, you're so handsome. It's a shame you don't try more styles.
Besides my uniform, I can only change the style and color of my shirts. You don't have much to work with.
Then just change the shirt colors. Try more colors. I'll pick some out for you. Whatever color I pick, you have to wear it.
As long as you are the one dressing me, I am happy.
Nathan Moore, you must have taken a class.
Feeling better? The decor in this house doesn't seem like you.
It's my brother's place. I'm just crashing here.
Then why not buy your own?
That's too much hassle. Staying in one place is pretty boring. Like this, I can move anytime, go somewhere new, experience a new life. How great is that? He's not thinking about marriage, is he? But having someone reliable around isn't so bad. You're home so late tonight. Tomorrow's New Year's Eve. I have a gift for you. Your watch face broke last time, so I got you a new one. Here. It's called Lover's Bridge. My dear Moore, may every day from now on, from dawn to morning, dusk to moonlit night, we can share every moment. Happy New Year's Eve.
I have a gift for you too. Happy New Year's Eve.
What's this?
It's our home.
Yeah.
Recently, I bought this in this neighborhood. It's move-in ready as of today. After the holiday, you can come with me to sign the papers and put your name on it too. I got you a huge walk-in closet. It can fit so many beautiful clothes and jewelry. Whatever you like, I'll fill it for you. Okay?
Really?
No marriage charge.
Nathan Moore. I'm so unpredictable and irresponsible. Being with me, is it hard and frustrating?
My Miss Carter, finally showing some heart. Your Moore is flattered. Hardship and frustration? Never. Are you being too good to me?
So from now on, this is our house?
Mm-hmm. One rule. When we fight, no one leaves.
So if we fight, we'll just stay in here and stare each other down?
At most, you get the second floor, and I'll take the couch.
Nathan, will we always be together?
Of course. We'll always be together.
And will you always be like this? Will you always like me this much?
I can't believe my Miss Carter is asking that. You won't even make it official. The one who should be worried is me, right? Shugi. From now on, no matter how far you go, you'll always have a home.
Wherever you are is home. Nathan, was this house really expensive? How many years is your loan? What's the civil servant's pension fund like? I can help you pay it off.
You know, Silver Tower in nearby Harbor City?
Huh? Harbor City's prime location. What about the most expensive office building?
And in Northgate, the Westgate Avenue Commercial District.
It's full of luxury stores. Every inch is worth a fortune.
When my grandmother passed away, that area was left to me. The rest, my great-aunt left to my cousin. That's Joey Zoe. Now, a dedicated fund company manages all of this for me. Every quarter they meet with me to report the earnings. The rent goes straight to my card, so don't worry. I'm not stressed about a loan.
Wait. How could you even become a civil servant? Don't they do a thorough asset check?
The civil service exam has no restrictions based on family financial status. Besides, I got in on my own merits. No special treatment.
Mr. Moore, I was so presumptuous. Always taking advantage of you. I was so thoughtless. So inappropriate.
But I love your boldness. All right. You're going back to the manor for New Year's Eve, right? I'm going to my grandpa's too. Call me tonight.
Will do, sir. Why the extra security?
Mr. Taylor, if you hadn't acted back then, the Landons wouldn't have fallen.
After you went to prison, your wife and child, I sent them to Australia. Wasn't tens of millions enough? Don't push it.
In that case, I never mentioned you. Not a single word. I know your daughter is marrying a Landon. If the Landons knew that you and I submitted the evidence of their financial troubles, would they still marry your daughter? I'm not asking for much. 5 million. It's pocket change for you. And you won't need all this security. I promise. I won't touch your daughter.
Again.
I'll think about it.
Fine. But tomorrow, I want the money. Miss Taylor, still as beautiful.
Do I know you?
Shugi, when did you get back?
You said 10 years ago, you and Mr. Lewis submitted an anonymous tip against the Landons. Dad, I want the truth. 10 years ago, when Uncle Ed fell, How involved were you?
Back then, I just wanted to get the Landon's cross-border project. I never thought Mr. Lewis would double-cross me. And I never imagined Uncle Edward would fall to his death.
And this? Did Nathan know all along?
Yes. Back then, he stopped Mr. Lewis from kidnapping you. He also advised me, when the Landons were at their lowest, to help them out, not to go too far.
Let me introduce myself. Nathan Moore. Taylor. Are you from Northgate? Emily Carter. And you? Are you really trusting the Landons?
So he knew all along. But he never used it to threaten me. Even, he silently shielded me from all the risk.
Shuggy. Dad, I'm so sorry. I wanted you to marry a Landon. To bury this whole thing for good. I was scared. Scared it wouldn't solve the problem and would only make things worse.
Dad, when you make a mistake, you have to face it, not hide it.
Shuggy, where are you going?
To see someone. The right person. To fix something that should have been fixed long ago.
Sugar. Shuggy. What are you doing here?
Prosecutor Moore. I'm here for our date. The one from 10 years ago. The one you should have kept. About 10 years ago, I know everything. What my dad did, Mr. Lewis's plot, and how you silently took on all the risk for me. I know everything.
Shuggy. I didn't mean to hide it from you. I just didn't want all this family drama to trouble you.
I'm a lawyer. I'm not afraid of trouble, and I'm not afraid of risk. What I'm afraid of is you always carrying everything alone, and I, because of my own cowardice, kept pushing you away. "10 years ago, in that abandoned greenhouse, I pulled you up. But you, from out of my sight, silently protected me for 10 years. Nathan Moore. Before, it was always you coming to me. This time, it's my turn to run to you."
Shuggy.
As long as it is you, no matter how slow or how long I wait, I am willing.
This time, I'm not leaving. Nathan, our family's past. Let's face it together, okay?
Okay. Together.
Where's Mr. Taylor? We had an appointment. You're just a kid. What are you doing here?
My dad isn't feeling well. I'm here in his place. You can say what you need to say to me. Regarding the Taylor family, I can make the call.
You can make the call? Don't come crying to your dad when you're in over your head.
Can I make the call? You'll know when you see this. This is your criminal conviction from 10 years ago. For embezzling Landon Corp funds and forging financial records. And this. It's the recording of you blackmailing my dad yesterday. And after you got out of prison, you've blackmailed him 3 times. A complete chain of evidence. According to Article 274 of the Criminal Code, extorting a company's assets for a large sum carries a sentence of up to 10 years. You've blackmailed him 3 times for over $10 million. That's enough to put you away for life.
You dare! Aren't you afraid I'll tell Charles Landon what your dad did back then? To turn the Landons against the Taylors and ruin your father's reputation?
Go ahead. What my dad did back then was legally reporting a crime. It wasn't illegal. But you, as Landon Corp's CFO, you stole from them. You are the one who started it all. You have 2 choices. First, take this check for $500,000, leave Northgate, and never come back. Second, I call the cops right now and turn over all the evidence to the DA's office. And the one handling this case is my boyfriend, Prosecutor Nathan Moore. You...
Aren't you afraid I'll take you down with me?
The fish dies. The net stays intact. Director Lewis, you spent 10 years in prison. You know full well that arguing the law with a prosecutor's girlfriend is a very unwise choice. You have 10 minutes to decide. Take it or leave it.
Didn't think you'd ask me out. Not with your prosecutor Moore. What do you want?
I'm here to talk about something from 10 years ago. About your uncle's death. About my father. And about Nathan Moore.
What? Did Nathan Moore send you to be his mouthpiece? 10 years. I don't want to hear any excuses for him.
It wasn't him. I came on my own. The anonymous person who sent the DA's office that tip. It was my father. He cooked the books with Mr. Lewis and emptied Landon Corp. It was your uncle. And what killed your uncle was his own greed and guilt. Not the Moores. Not the Taylors. When Mr. Lewis kidnapped me, Nathan Moore saved me. He also convinced my dad to help the Landons in their darkest hour. Otherwise, the Landons never would have survived that crisis. He never wanted to destroy you. Not even your uncle who kidnapped him and tried to kill him.
All this. How could he never mention any of this to me?
Because back then, you saw him as your enemy. You wouldn't have listened to a word he said. He did all this in silence. And it wasn't to make you grateful. He just didn't want all those years of friendship to be lost. My father made a mistake back then. He shouldn't have coveted the Landon's assets. This is the Taylor family's 15% stake in Landon Corp Group. I'm giving it to you for free. It's from the Taylor family, as an apology. As for you and Nathan Moore, to forgive or not, it's up to you.
All this time, I thought Nathan Moore was always against me. Never thought he'd been carrying it all for me. Emily, you know, right now I'm actually a little jealous of him.
You should be jealous of his courage to face all the truth. Charles, it's time to let the past go.
Miss Carter.
Grandpa, what are you doing here?
I was just passing by. Nate said you work here, so I thought I'd stop by for a chat. I'm not interrupting your work, am I?
Not at all. I'm just getting off work.
This bracelet, it fits you perfectly. My wife's taste is as good as ever.
Thank you, Grandpa. I cherish this bracelet. And I cherish Nate, too.
That's good. I'm here today for something small. I just wanted to have a heart-to-heart. That boy, Nate, he's been stubborn since he was a kid. Once he's made up his mind, nothing can change it. He's waited 10 years for you. We, the elders, have seen it all.
I know, Nate. He sacrificed so much for me.
Then I'll be blunt. I'll give you 6 months. Spend that time getting along and getting to know each other.
In 6 months?
If you still don't want to marry him or join the Moore family, I'm begging you. Let him go.
Nate needs a wife who can stand by his side. Join the Moore family and be its mistress. Not a passing guest who might leave.
Grandpa, I understand. But I want you to know, I'm not a passing guest. I accept the 6 months. But I can't promise you that in 6 months, I'll definitely marry him. I promise you, in these 6 months, I will love him with all my heart, stand by his side, and become worthy of him. As for marriage, that's a decision for just the two of us. I will give him an answer, and I'll give you one too. I won't let him down, and I won't shame the Moore family.
Good, I knew I was right about you.
With that promise, I am very happy.
Shugi, you're home. Go wash up, dinner's ready. I made your favorite sweet and sour ribs and lemon shrimp.
Your grandpa came to see me today.
What did he say to you? Did he pressure you? Don't worry, I'll go talk to him tomorrow. Marriage is between the two of us. No one can force us, not even my grandpa.
No, he didn't pressure me. He just told me he's giving me 6 months to think about it. If after 6 months I still don't want to get married, he wants me to let you go.
Shugi, don't worry. I'll handle this. Don't feel pressured.
Even if you never want to get married, I'll wait for you forever.
I know you'll protect me. Nathan. I don't want to always hide behind you, letting you face all the pressure from your family alone. I used to think love was a cage. Promises would fade. So when things got tough, my first instinct was to run. Like if I let go fast enough, I wouldn't get hurt.
I know. Sugi, I know it all. That is why I've never pushed you.
But the more you don't push me, the more I feel guilty. Nathan, for me, you gave up your dream of marriage. For me, you've shouldered all the family pressure. For me, you've handled all the trouble. And me, I just keep pushing you away. The 6-month deal, I'm not afraid. I want to try. To try and get married with you. Not because I'm agreeing to your grandpa's demand. I want this myself. I want to build a family with you, to be together day and night through all the seasons.
Shugi. Thank you. But you're taking this step. I've already won it all.
I won't let you lose.
Okay. We'll do this together.
Sugi, just now, Aunt May and the others at the table were talking trash. They said you turned down the Landons, a perfect match, just to be with that Moore guy, the prosecutor, in some messy thing. They also said you've brought shame on the Taylor family. They were saying some really harsh things.
It's fine. They can say what they want. Let them talk.
Honestly, Shugi is so reckless. Charles Landon has the perfect background and looks. He's a perfect match for our family. She turned down her fiancé just to be with that young Nate. Then the Moores won't accept her, and she'll have offended the Landons. Let's see what she does then.
Exactly. Her parents, they've been divorced 3 times, and she herself is a marriage phobe, and so wild. A family as upstanding as the Moores, how could they possibly accept her? In the end, she'll have nothing to show for it. It'll all be for nothing.
Besides, the Landons and Moores are sworn enemies. And she's actually with Nathan Moore. Isn't that a slap in the face to the Landon-Taylor alliance? So irresponsible.
Aunt May, everyone, you're all having such a good time. Why not say it to my face and have a proper chat?
Shugi, we were just talking.
Then can I just say a few things too? You all get dividends from the Taylor family and live off the family business, yet you talk trash about the family behind their backs. That's out of line, isn't it? Since we're all here, I have 2 things to clarify. First, Mr. Landon and I were never engaged. We're just business partners. That so-called engagement was just the elders' wishful thinking. I never agreed to it.
That's right. Sugi and I are just partners. Please stop the rumors, so as not to ruin her chances.
Second, I am dating prosecutor Nathan Moore from the Northgate DA's office. And yes, we are together. But I'm not just stringing him along. I fell for him first, and I pursued him first. He's the one for me, and the one I want to spend my life with. This isn't a passing fancy. We're truly in love. So, everyone, I'd appreciate it if you'd watch your mouths. Otherwise, as a lawyer, I don't mind having a chat about the penalties for defamation.
My Miss Carter, you were so amazing today.
I couldn't let my boyfriend get talked about in my own home.
You must be exhausted, so fierce on stage, but your feet are all red, and you didn't say a word.
I couldn't let them see me weak. I can't let people say that Nathan Moore's girlfriend is a pushover.
With me, you don't have to be strong. Even if you do nothing, I'll still protect you.
Nathan, before, I always thought that in a relationship, distance meant I wouldn't get hurt. So, I split the rent with you, kept track of gifts, made sure it was all even. I was scared I'd owe you too much and never be able to pay you back.
I never asked you to pay me back. Everything I've done for you, I did it willingly.
I know. That's why I'm done keeping score.
Where are you going?
In here are my properties in Australia, and my shares in several companies, and the Skybridge Club's partnership agreement. I've had my lawyer notarize it. This marital property is half yours.
Shugi, You worked so hard for all of this. How could I take this from you? No.
Nathan, you bought me this house, put it in my name. You gave me a home. So my things, why can't I give you half?
I did it willingly. I wanted to give you a place to call home.
And I am doing this willingly, too.
Nathan, a good relationship isn't one-sided. It's a two-way street. You gave me security and love, so I want to give you that too. To let you know, I'm not just passing through. Before, in my future, it was just me. But now, you get half of it. Sign it. Then you'll be all mine. You can't escape.
Okay, I'll sign. This life, and the next. I won't run.
Emily, what's wrong? You've been distracted all morning. Is it the roadway project? Is there a problem? It's not the project. It's an old case involving the Taylor family. The defendant has been released. But yesterday, he sent me a threatening text. A threat? Should we call the police? No need. It's just a verbal threat for now. He hasn't taken any real action. Calling the police would just be a formality. Let's figure out what he's up to first. Then we'll decide. Oh, right. About what I told you last time, the overseas account. Any progress? I found something. After he got out, he opened a shell account. Lately, there have been some small deposits. He must have found some help.
What's wrong, Sugi? Miss me?
Prosecutor Moore, I have something serious to tell you. After Mr. Lewis got out, he didn't leave. Yesterday, he even sent me a threatening text. I suspect he's out for revenge.
Do you still have the text? Has he done anything else? Where are you now? At the firm? I'm coming to you right now.
I'm fine. Don't panic. I've had a colleague look into his recent whereabouts. I found out he's been lingering around the firm and the Taylor family's old house. He's probably staking them out. I'm calling you to bring you up to speed. Also, I wanted to ask for your professional opinion.
Listen to me. First, I'll pick you up after work. Don't go anywhere alone. Second, save the threatening text and his whereabouts. I'll have my colleague file a report. Third, this guy was bold enough to be involved in a kidnapping and embezzlement. He's ruthless. We can't take this lightly.
I know. I've already taken precautions. Right now, I have a driver for work. I've also told the firm's security. I'm just afraid he'll get desperate and do something extreme.
Don't worry, I'm here. I won't let him hurt you. I've installed a real-time tracker on your phone. Press this alarm. Both I and the local police will get your location and your SOS. Keep this with you at all times. I'll drive you to and from work. Even if I'm busy, I'll have a colleague go with you. I won't let you be alone.
Prosecutor Moore, you're overreacting. I'm a top lawyer. I've seen it all. I'll be fine. To me, even the smallest thing about you is a big deal. He's after the Taylors, but especially you. I can't take any chances.
Miss Carter?
Hello, Miss Carter. I am from Landon Corp Legal. There is a major flaw in the contract. The partner is at the tea market. You need to go there yourself to fix it. Otherwise, after tonight, the deal is off.
Mr. Shaw, drive ahead. Wait for me at the tea house.
Yes, Miss Carter. Emily Carter, you're awake! You and your father ruined my life. I could have taken the money and run. But you two cut off all my escape routes.
Mr. Lewis, what you're doing now is false imprisonment and kidnapping. For these crimes, you're looking at least 10 years. Let me go now, and I can pretend this never happened. The money I promised you is still yours.
Promises? You think I'd believe any of the Taylor family's lies? I want $50 million. Call your father right now. 1 cent less, and I'll slash your face. So Nathan Moore will never want you again.
$50 million. That's a lot of money. Even if my dad wants to pay, it'll take time to get it ready. You've got me tied up. How am I supposed to make a call? And even if I could, if my dad finds out I've been kidnapped, he'll call the cops right away. You won't get a cent.
What's your trick?
I'm not playing games. Untie me. I'll call my dad's assistant. He'll send it as a project payment. Wire the money to the overseas account you specify. It'll bypass domestic oversight. The cops won't trace it. But with me tied up, the moment I make that call, he'll know I've been kidnapped. And you'll get nothing. Give me an overseas account. Also, about Uncle Ed. What else are you hiding from my dad? I have to make sure that after my dad pays you, you'll keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, I can't feel safe paying you.
That Landon fool. The whole time I had him wrapped around my finger.
And the anonymous tip? You framed the Landons and made my dad take the fall.
Your dad? He's no saint either. He was jealous of the Landons project. I just handed him the knife.
Freeze!
One more step and I'll kill her, Nathan Moore. You care about her the most, don't you? Get them out!
Back off. Lewis, you want money, not a life. I'll give you whatever you want. Let her go. I'll be your hostage. Let her go.
Lewis, you can't escape. 10 years ago, you embezzled funds, plus this kidnapping, false imprisonment, and assault with a knife. With all those charges, you'll never see the light of day again. Let me go. It's your only way out.
Shut up! One more word and I'll kill you! Emily Carter, you bitch.
You scared me to death. I'm sorry. It's my fault. I put you in danger.
It's not your fault. See? I'm fine. Besides, your girlfriend is a top lawyer. I stay calm under pressure. And I'm a pro at saving myself, right?
It's all red. Does it hurt?
Not really. Prosecutor Moore, when you said you'd take my place as a hostage, you looked so cool. So cool.
I'm sorry. I'll never let you be in danger like this again. No matter what happens, I'll always be there for you.
Okay. From now on, we'll face it together.
Charlie, about back then, I was wrong. I shouldn't have coveted the Landon business. Behind your back, I sent an anonymous tip. It indirectly caused your uncle's tragedy. I'm sorry.
Uncle Taylor, the past, let's just let go. As for my uncle, the situation he's in the end, he broke the law. He has no one to blame. Please, sit. Nathan, back then I was too extreme. I was always going after you and Uncle Moore. I'm sorry.
It's in the past. We grew up together. There's no need to hold a grudge for life over our parents' mistakes.
Good. All is forgiven. So from now on, we're friends. Toasting with tea. To the past. And to the future.
Shuggy, back then, Dad was so selfish. I always thought a marriage could cover my mistakes. I never considered how you felt. I'm sorry. Dad supports whatever you and Nate decide. Whether you marry or not, Dad will always be on your side.
Dad, it's over. From now on, let's just live our lives. We'll never have to live in the shadow of the past again.
Nathan, you're a lucky man, marrying such a beautiful wife. And I used to compete with you for her. Looking back now, I have to admit, I lost fair and square.
Of course. Isugi.
The best girl in the world.
All right, stop teasing us. It's such a nice day. I booked a restaurant. Let's all go out to eat. Let's call it a peace meal. How about it?
Sure.
Miss Carter, are you sure you want to book the entire cafe? Tomorrow afternoon, we already have some bookings.
Absolutely. Please, for tomorrow afternoon, cancel all the bookings for me. For the cancellation fee, I'll pay double. Oh, and one more thing. Set up the place as I designed. Use baby's breath and white roses. Nothing too flashy. Keep it simple.
Okay, no problem. And about the video, we'll have it ready for you tomorrow on the big screen, playing on a loop.
Thanks for the trouble. About the video, I'll send it to you tonight. Oh, right. His favorite hand-brewed coffee. Make sure to use his usual beans. Please and thank you.
Where are you? Off work yet? I'll take you out tonight to that private kitchen you've been wanting to try.
Not yet. I'm still at the firm, working late. I have a case to finish up. I think I'll be here pretty late. That private kitchen, let's do it another night, okay?
All right. Don't work too hard. And remember to eat dinner. I'll order you some takeout and have it sent over.
No, it's fine. I already ordered something. You should just head home. I'll head home when I'm done, okay?
All right. When you're done, call me. I'll pick you up. Don't overwork yourself, okay?
Got it. Prosecutor Moore, you're so bossy. Nathan, you waited 10 years for me, and chased me for 6 months. Now it's my turn to ask. Will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Where are you? I don't see you.
Sugi. You.
Nathan Moore. Hello, it's you for the rest of my life. I'm Emily Carter. 24, master's from Melbourne Law School, lawyer at Skybridge Law Firm. 10 years ago, in an abandoned greenhouse, I was the girl who saved you. 10 years later, when I first saw you, I mistook you for my blind date. Smitten. I grabbed you and ran. Back then, I only wanted to flirt with you. I didn't think of commitment. It was you, with your tenderness and patience. You slowly warmed my heart. You showed me love isn't a cage. Promises don't fade. True love is two people standing side by side, facing all the storms together. Before, I always said I was anti-marriage. I was afraid of marriage, of intimacy, and that all love would fade. But until I met you, I started to look forward to every day ahead, looking forward to morning porridge and the evening breeze, looking forward to being with you through every season. Nathan Moore, you waited for me for 10 years, loved me for 10 years. Every step you took was to reach me. From now on, it's my turn to run to you. So, will you marry me?
I do.
Sugi, I do. I've waited 10 years for this.